sometimes in life we're called to do things and it may not make sense at all. For me, starting this podcast, uh, it was something that didn't really make sense to me because growing up, I've always been someone that has never liked public speaking. I've always been like quiet in class, and I've always been like embarrassed when the teacher calls on me because I just like would never want to talk in front of people, never even answer questions in front of people, let alone get up in front of people and present. That's always been something that scared me. So whenever I would sit down and pray and ask God, like, I'm ready to do what you have for me. So what is that plan that you have for me? Which is a prayer I would encourage you to pray. Like, God, what is it that you want me to do in this world? And I will do it. And, for a while when I just pray that, like that idea would just pop up like Christian podcast, Christian podcast. And I was just kind of like putting it off for a while. And then actually it's probably about a year that I decided to put it off. And then I finally went out there and started that thing. And I mean, look where it's at now. And it's, whether I reach even just one more person, that's all I care about. Even just bringing one more person to heaven is awesome. It's whether I reach one person, 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, 100,000 people, which would be kind of crazy. The goal is always to be the same, and that is to point people towards Christ with every single lesson that I give.